What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The Boys is back. Cannot wait for season 4 of The Boys. We're episode 1, the premiere. I mean, coming off of season 3, so insane.
Yes.
Just so many memorable moments. Absolutely ridiculous storylines. Just everything that happens in the show is absolutely epic.
Especially the funny stuff.
I mean, yeah.
Funny, gross, disgusting stuff that you just have to laugh at.
It's just absolutely fantastic. And we obviously got caught up watching Gen V, the bridge show that's going to like lead us into this, which I'm quite curious to see how that is going to play into this, because they obviously introduced a ton of new characters. Rest in peace to the actor that plays Andre. He passed away, so it's really unfortunate.
So sad.
But I'm quite interested to see how they bridge all of that, because they introduced a really interesting storyline about this vaccine that could kill soups. And Victoria Neuman is now in possession of that, and seeing like Homelander showed up at the end and he like became friends with a couple of them that were like more on the bad side. And I mean, Homelander, he is an amazing character. One of probably the top villains that we've ever seen in anything that we've ever watched. His outrageousness, just the way like he ended last season, just blasting dude's face off and then getting cheered and then having that big smile on his face.
Like, no problem, it's fine.
I mean, giving someone like him the freedom to basically do whatever he wants, holy shit.
Not good.
The gloves are off. I just can't wait to see what he's capable of. Obviously, I feel like Ryan, his son, is going to be a really big player in this next season as he gets older and develops the same type of mentality as Homelander.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, exactly. We found out that Homelander's dad is Soldier Boy, and introducing him was quite interesting. We'll see where his storyline goes. Butcher and the crew, they're not really in a good, even though they did add Annie, they add Starlight to the crew, but Butcher's dying. He took the Temp V. It was a big storyline last season where it gave him and Huey some opportunities to fight these soups. And it's just one of those things where you take enough of it, you end up dying.
Well, yeah, it's not for you. It's not for you.
Exactly. Huey pumped the brakes a little bit on it, so maybe he'll be fine.
Well, I mean, thanks to Butcher for the like basically kicking his ass, so he couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah. So Butcher continued to, and he has a very small window of life left. So I mean, again, between Homelander's freedom to do whatever he wants and Butcher being on the clock now in terms of his life.
Did you just say, fuck it?
I feel like there's a lot of just absolute mayhem coming this season. There's a lot of other storylines, obviously. A lot of members of the Seven, which isn't really the Seven anymore. Noir's dead because he didn't tell Butcher that Soldier Boy was his dad, so Butcher ripped his insides completely out.
Awesome.
And I mean, just
Can you regenerate that?
That's probably one of my favorite things in the show is the over-the-top, outrageous violence and gore. So much fun.
Totally.
But obviously, there's a lot going on. This Victoria Neuman storyline continues to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you know, the head popper.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what she's going to do with this vaccine that could kill soups and how they're going to integrate the Gen V storyline, which... fantastic spinoff.
Oh, it's so good.
I hope you all watch this if you're watching the premiere of season 4, because you need to go watch that show. It's awesome. It's just, it's maybe like one small step below the tier level of The Boys. So absolutely go check it out.
But just as much gore.
Yeah, for sure. But I cannot wait to see what this season has in tail for us. And just a couple quick self-promos real quick for the channel. If you guys didn't know, we do post full watch-alongs over on the Patreon. There's links to that down below. You can also catch that as members here. There's links to that stuff down below. You get all the full watch-alongs. We did announce that Yellowstone is going to be the show replacing Peaky Blinders. Once that's all done, they'll start showing up on YouTube, but you're into the early access thing. Yellowstone reactions are available on Patreon and memberships here. Everything is available everywhere. Just go down to the links and check it all out. And yeah, ready for The Boys?
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
Let's go.
Sex Pistols, yeah.
Well, opening with Victoria Neuman.
I know it's a late night, so I just wanted to come out and say thanks for your patience and God bless America!
Oh. What's she doing?
I don't know, but we got on the tray there.
The fucking Gruyere puffs? What am I supposed to do with these?
Oh.
He says you've been working too hard. You need to eat more.
Cheese puffs?
He looks like he slimmed down a bunch.
He does. Yeah, his neck isn't as thick.
Sorry, there's like a million connectors in here and I can't see shit. You helping? Or you just showing off?
Oh, for sure, both.
Butcher, you copy? Where the fuck is Butcher?
Oh,
He's not doing so well.
he's a little thick.
Oh, don't you fucking start. I'm fine.
Who are you talking to?
I ain't said a word.
Dude.
Hey, whoa, hey. The plan is you wait here, cover our exit, no?
What's your fucking door?
Kamiko, if Butcher steps 1 foot in that elevator, break his arm.
Please remove obstruction from door.
Nothing like the boys. This is such a great group. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Just staring at the wall?
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh, just East Wing.
Oh.
Speaking.
I'm like, what is happening?
I love that the music changes when they like show the final picture. Is he gonna be weird right now? Did he just pull a pube?
I mean, when is Homelander not weird? Or is that a gray hair when he's getting old? What is going on here?
It's just blonde, dude. It's just blonde. It's just blonde.
There's a lot of people now.
Come on, kiddo. Would you be scared of a bunch of cockroaches?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because cockroaches are gross.
The point is, you have nothing to be nervous about. They're only humans. And toys for our amusement. That's right.
I mean,
This kid is probably very scary because it's almost like the baby rattlesnake thing, to where like the baby rattlesnake's more
Bites
dangerous.
anything, yeah.
You can't control.
My goodness, you look beautiful this evening, especially you. Zoe, you remember my son?
So, you know what? I heard that this hotel makes its own ice cream. Why don't you take Ryan and try and find some?
Does nobody come back pregnant?
okay. The fuck? Look at them. They're like even like ew.
I'm kidding. They're too young. Although Ryan could spew goo if he wanted.
Oh come on.
I don't want your support. You're on trial for fucking murder.
That's a formality, and that's a clear-cut case of self-defense. That thug threw a projectile at my son.
It was a plastic bottle.
Could have had anthrax in it.
What?
When I took that monster down, people applauded.
Your shareholders didn't.
Well, that's why you and me are gonna prove to them that even with a soft on crime fucking libtard for a president, it's gonna be business as usual. At Vought.
Any transaction you and I may or may not have had is ancient history.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all.
Like, especially when the eye starts twitching, and then he goes into that like crazy weirdo fake smile.
Oh, they took the whole thing? Dang.
Listen, right, I've got a lot to say. Fuck all time to say it. I've got a lorry out back. I can get you out of here.
What are you talking about?
Do you know how dangerous Homelander is?
He's my dad.
Right, he murdered some poor sod right in front of your eyes.
That guy was a pedophile.
What?
Let me take you to Grace, all right? And then you don't got to see me no more. Please, I'm begging you. It's what your mum would want.
No means no.
Uh-oh.
Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Seems it already has. Look at that big black mass curdling around your brain. What do you got, 6 months? It's too bad. We're not gonna have that last dance together. I'll miss us.
You wait to your own voice, don't you?
I would assume yes.
This is tough. Adding the kid dynamic changes a lot of things with your mental.
Mom, what are you doing in here?
Apologies, Ms. Neuman. We're with your mother's detail. We'll be done in just a minute.
Oh shit! Oh goddamn!
She's a fucking soup! She's a fucking soup!
Oh my god!
That literally scared the shit out of me. Just got
It's okay. We see nothing.
There's something on your. Oh god!
Oh, bitch.
Oh my god!
Kumiko's arm is gone.
She'll grow back, right?
This child, holy shit.
Frenchie, trust me.
Oh god.
Here it
yes,
comes.
Yes. Gotta love that regrowth, you know?
When I see the little hand, all I can think about is Deadpool.
I know. You know, the little baby hand.
Yeah.
The little baby hand! Oh my god. With the baby hand. With the baby hand.
Oh, shit.
This is fucking epic.
Did they show it? Okay.
She just.
I love her so much.
She just exploded and she just like puts her face back on. No problem.
Hey, Huey.
No,
Gotta
thank
teach Butcher the meaning of the word
you.
covert and just got made by a 12-year-old.
You mean Zoe? You just murdered two guys? You shot your own daughter up with V? How could you do that to her? You turned her into a fucking monster, like you.
I'm sorry, that sounds like the pot calling the kettle a teleporting dude with his dick out.
Vic, you and me, we were like family. Was everything just bullshit?
I almost told you once. You were one of my closest friends. I mean, hell, you're dating a suit. If anyone would understand, it'd be you, right?
Why didn't you tell me?
I was scared.
Scared you'd have to pop my head.
I was scared to lose you.
Don't fall for it.
I know.
I always cared about you, Huey.
Fuck you!
Seriously? I have to be on TV in like 10 minutes, you fucking asshole!
We're gonna out you. I still got the Red River files.
Yeah. Have you ever seen War Games? What am I saying? Look at you. Of course you've seen fucking War Games. I hurt you, you out me. You out me, I killed everyone you've ever loved. The only thing that makes sense is a truce.
Or plan B.
Whoa. The fuck?
How's it you guys are actually getting worse at your jobs?
What the hell? This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That was just the intro.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Billy Butcher.
Oh my god! He looks like a baby right now. Why? Oh, Negan.
I knew he was casted in this season. I was so excited.
Thank you for not telling me.
Yeah, if I find out something, I'm not telling you.
What's your shitty code name again?
The boys.
Who came up with that shit? Why are you putting up with it? Walk away.
No, my son. I'll be back at the head of the table in no time.
You know, a lot of the guys are thinking you got benched at the worst possible time.
This dude's perfect for this show.
Honestly.
And what are you focused on?
Homelander. He killed that poor in broad daylight and they fucking cheered. I mean, what do you think that taught him, eh?
Yeah.
We're whistling our way towards a fucking apocalypse, and Grace's eye ain't on the ball.
But you had a clean shot at him, right? With Soldier Boy. You didn't take it. Was your eye on the ball?
Why do I get the feeling we ain't just bumped into each other?
You remember the Panchir Valley? You dragged me out of there and dropped how many bodies to do it without giving it a second fucking thought.
And yet you still didn't name your son after me, eh?
We need someone like you, Billy. Right fucking now, before the soups start rounding us up and dumping us off in camps.
I fucking love that guy.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey D. Morgan's amazing.
We're simply bad product.
It's your destiny. It's just a...
Oh god. Oh god! Yeah. When he had Storm on the fucking hospital bed and... Ugh.
Wow, that was a hell of a montage of Homelander moments. Jeez.
Gross.
Just a quick, hey, by the way, this is all the nasty shit this dude's done.
Sir, so I'm afraid we are behind on the tower reconstruction.
Ashley!
It wasn't until Annie January stepped out from Vough's shadow and Homelander's that we saw the true extent of her power.
Deep. We gotta talk about the octopus in the room. There were no relations with an octopus. Just a racist rumor and a ridiculous lie perpetuated by a jilted and emotionally unstable, hysterical woman who, let's be clear, pooped in my bed.
The board felt we should find new candidates for the 7 ASAP. And the selection committee has narrowed it down to 25 choices. If we're going purely on socials, I might suggest Talon out of Redlands.
Pass. She's a butterface.
Rude.
That's fucking deep, dude.
Ooh, not that slutty cum rag.
God. Oh my God. It's Captain. It's Captain
Vane.
Vane. Thank you so much. I'm like, ah.
Sister Sage? Hell no. What's her power? She's the world's smartest person. She's not smart enough to know when to shut her mouth.
So judgy. Jeez.
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
It's just that you make a lot of really great points, sir.
Deep.
Get your brown nosing down to a minimum.
Blow A train.
What?
What? I'm not kidding. Go over there, pull out A train's cock, and blow him. Get up.
This is so awful.
And it's like, you talk back to him, he'll kill you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't smile at this.
Sex is just a spectrum, right, bro?
Get off your fucking knees. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Not one of you has the stomach to challenge anything I say.
Because you kill them.
I have got to carry this entire fucking company on my shoulders.
You're right?
I love the orange suit, by the way. Fucking cute as hell.
I was gonna do it.
Fucking deep. Oh.
He blew our cover with Neuman. He almost got you killed again.
Uh-huh.
You're the only one that wants him here. We should cut him loose.
We're not cutting him loose. We're not cutting him loose.
Oh, polarity.
Mm-hmm.
As a young man.
Is this the movie theater that Emma and yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like it.
What do you want?
Well, I was thinking that you and I could scratch each other's backs.
Like when you shot me in the head.
I need a hand to get Ryan away from Homelander.
Boy needs a father.
Ain't no father.
And you are.
Homelander put you into that posh VP slot, and he's gonna make sure you spend the next 4 years grabbing your ankles while he shoves it up your
I
ass.
think I can handle myself.
Oh, you mean that nasty little virus they cooking up at Godolphin? No, I know it ain't strong enough to kill Homelander yet. You need me.
If I was even gonna think about this, I'd want a show of good faith. The material Huey has on me from the Red River Group home.
I don't stop him from going to the press.
Stops them from printing it.
So, Butcher mentioning the virus being cooked up at God U. Does that mean these are like overlapping? Like we haven't caught up to the same timeline yet?
Maybe.
Is that what's going on here? Or is this picking up after Gen V?
Fuck!
Kid? He sent his dad to voicemail and he's not doing well. He's in the hospital now.
Daddy?
Homelander's verdict will 1000% be innocent, and I'm not showing up to even dignify that. The whole reason I quit was to get away from her.
If you were a Starlight, then maybe we'd drum up some real donations.
So, Colin is annoying as hell, but he has saved my ass more than a few times over the past few months. Thank you for the ride.
You know I can tell this even from our first group meeting.
Anonymous meetings.
Turn the name.
Oops.
My bad.
I should not have brought up our meetings.
It's okay. Let my boss know I'm an ex-junkie.
Is Frenchie cheating on Kumiko? I didn't need to see that.
So he wears little tidy
Please stop.
orange underwears. Why is he obsessed with his pubic hair? Because of course he would be, right? He's saving.
Oh, you nasty. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I am almost never surprised.
May I come in?
Wow, look at him dressed like a normal. What the? Yeah, okay, she reads a lot. He looks like a little boy.
He does.
You're so smart. Show me. Show me.
How do I show you how smart I am?
Based on your public appearances, your stylist is dyeing your hair more often. Used to be every month, now it's every 2.4 weeks. You're going gray. You got a lot of power, but you do age. Plus, there's that small matter your own father almost killed you. You're going through some existential midlife, whatever.
It's pretty ballsy for someone whose power is a party trick.
You are welcome to laser me, but I'm guessing you need me in my party trick for something.
Like when she started going down the old road, I thought he was gonna laser her.
Honestly, I thought the eyes were gonna start glowing.
They save people, they cheer. I fucking kill people. They cheer. It's meaningless. Humans are nothing. They're less than nothing. Just toys for my amusement, and yet they control everything. It's unnatural. What kind of legacy am I gonna leave to my son? Something pure, cleansed. Tell me how you'd go about it.
You don't need an army of Supermen like Nazi Bay wanted. So German. If you crush the masses, who builds your monuments? Who tongues your taint?
Okay, slow down. I don't know about that.
Tear it apart themselves. Just gotta nudge them a little. Then you get to swoop in, be the one saving it.
Like Caesar.
Like Caesar.
What is she feeding into his head?
All right.
This is just making things like bigger.
I'd like you to join the Seven.
No fucking way. I'm a black woman who is 1,000 times smarter than you. Your ego can't handle it.
Smart enough to listen. I mean, really listen to you. We can put some of your theories into practice on the global scale. It's the last time you got a chance like that.
I can't. I look at that building and I think John Wick. Is Kimiko okay with this? Oh. Aww. Love her.
She noticed.
I love that. I thought that they
Did
were
you see the way his face lit up when he saw her text?
I know, but like I didn't know what kind of like if things changed and like they were like, you know, in a committed relationship. I guess definitely not.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Homelander's tired of being surrounded by morons.
Oh, shit.
I just want to say it's a huge honor to be here with you.
Right, no, I can't stay long. I heard that you are some of my biggest fans, supporting me when others turn their backs. I just wanted to personally say thank you for your devotion and your sacrifice.
Well, really, it's you who gives so much to...
You people are more than just fans. Bats. I want you to take these bats, beat these gentlemen to death.
What?
Oh, shit.
I want you to beat these gentlemen to death now.
He has absolutely lost his mind.
I think maybe we should go.
Oh my god. God, just when you think you can't get shocked, like every single time, I'm fucking shocked. Oh,
holy shit.
You know, that really reminds me of Negan.
Right? Jeffrey Dean Morgan gets introduced in an episode.
And they kill people with bat.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler.
Holy shit. Deep struggle, or A-Train struggling with this.
Fuck, that was so fucked up, you guys.
Yeah.
Not guilty!
Fuck you, fascist!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I'm wondering if he's gonna like flip sides and start destroying his support.
I don't know.
Because he just killed those 3 dudes who were the biggest supporters.
I need... Please don't kill Colin. We just got him. I want Frenchie to be happy.
No, listen. I'm okay.
Good for Frenchie.
Honestly.
Oh, it's... Oh, he did that to make it look like the other side killed those dudes. Wow. Oh, Jesus, got the fucking milk.
You gonna finish that? Oh, come on, buddy. We're supposed to be celebrating. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Come on now. We talked about this. We have to share everything with each other. Do everything together until we almost merge.
That's not creepy.
I don't want Butcher to die.
Dude, he's such a good actor.
My mom loved him.
What about you?
I have those cups.
Laura was right. It was so fucked up.
You have every right to be upset. I'm upset for you.
Is it the octopus?
What if we just left? Could vanish under the waves forever. Everyone there loves you for you, as the sweet, sensitive, really strong swimmer you are. Baby, look at me. We could just be Kevin and Ambrosius.
This is a little deep
I
thing
know,
there.
a little...
God.
Hey, so I just finished reading Deadly Cross. I liked it even more than Crisscross, Cross Justice, Double Cross, Triple Cross, Crossfire, Cross Country. Anyway, lots to talk about. Give me a call. I love you, son.
You get better, and I will talk to you for hours about Deadly Cross. You can read the whole fucking book to me if you want. I really hope you can hear me.
For what it's worth, I think he can.
Mom?
What?
You promised me you would take care of Ryan.
What do you think I'm trying to do here?
That's who he's talking to.
Yeah.
You're about to fuck over Huey again, and it's going to blow up in your face again.
Well, I saved the kid at the tower, didn't I? I had a clean shot at Homelander, game, set, and fucking match, but I chose to save him.
If Ryan becomes like Homelander, that's the end of the world.
That's where I think this is all going.
You have to find a better way.
What the hell do you want from me, Becca?
Be the man that I married.
That man died a long time ago. It's too late. I'm out of time.
Oh, jeez.
If I go before you, I'm definitely coming back to haunt you like that.
You think you're going before me?
Just saying if.
Can we not? Fucking do that shit? Don't leave me here alone. I can't do this shit without you.
Oh my god. Fucking Butcher, dude.
Whose brown eye was that?
Holy shit.
Oh.
What was that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking awesome.
Obviously, Amazon dropped 3 episodes. We will get them done as quickly as possible for y'all.
Word.
But that first episode, I thought did a great job of setting a foundation for what we're potentially dealing with here.
So, when you got to that part of the episode, is that the end? Is that the end? Is it? Is it? How? First off, can we talk about you think you're gonna die and just leave me here alone?
I'll come visit you, I said. Well, I used the word
But
haunt.
how are you supposed to help me?
By giving you advice. From the other side.
You don't give good advice in the living. Why would I take it when you pass away?
Maybe I'll get smarter. I'll have advisors or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Don't leave me here alone.
I thought, let's just start with the just outrageousness.
Oh my god.
The gore, the violence.
Fantastic.
I mean,
just a 10 out of 10.
Newman's daughter with the shit out of her mouth like that, and just
That was very Beetlejuice-ish.
the way she just tore Kumiko's arm off was just like, holy shit.
Very Deadpool.
That was so insane. And then like growing back her little hand. Yeah, that was great.
Hand, yeah.
I thought that was
liked it
fantastic.
when like she was coming out and like Annie like looked at her little baby arms.
I thought the slow-mo as she was falling was really funny too.
Yeah.
This show, Chef's Kiss, amazing job. I'm curious to see where it lands in the timeline. Like my initial thought was like the Gen V and the boys timeline is gonna blend.
match up, yeah.
But I'm kind of thinking that this is after. Maybe Neuman already has the virus in, but I don't know. We'll see.
Solution. What is it? The antidote.
I for sure thought that we were gonna get a callback to Gen V. I'm sure it'll come at some point.
Yeah.
but-
Maybe they gotta do some other stuff in the first episode, like so that they do then match up. Maybe.
The way Homelander is behaving right now, just his twitch, his facial expressions. You could tell he's losing his mind.
The pube hairs.
The age thing, big story, and the fact that he's like keeping it and saving it in like a little drawer that has a picture of Nazi Stormfront, like little mural there, like
And a
holy
baby
shit.
bottle.
What the fuck, bro? Like, said it in the intro. He is an absolutely amazing character. And by the way, sorry if you hear stuff happening. There's construction going on around us. But that was a great start. I thought it was fantastic. Just the whole Butcher dynamic. Again, we talked about like Butcher has not that long to live, and Homelander has been presented with this I can do anything situation. And the fact that he was not guilty, the fact that he brought 3 of his more hardcore fans into a room and made his crew just kill them with bats. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, welcome to the boys.
So happy that he's on this show. I love him so much.
It can't be a coincidence that he shows up in a show and they kill people with bats.
Right?
Like, that can't be a coincidence.
I freaking
Like,
love it. That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, he's so perfect for this.
Oh, 100%. There's no limit, no censor. Just
Yeah.
be yourself and just.
So, but Butcher and
He
him have a
carries that well.
history. Are
Mhm.
they...
There's something there. We'll
Yeah.
obviously find out a lot more. But, I mean, where this goes now, the fact that they staged those 3 bodies during outside the courthouse during like the fight and it made it look like Starlight's side.
Very damning. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the fact that Homelander actually used his big brain and added someone to the 7 who's the smartest person in the entire world. I think that was actually a really smart addition because you've already seen the use of her in these certain spots. And I mean, she's not someone who's going to physically beat up anyone or decapitate anyone or pop their head. She's going to come up with strategy and she's going to have ideas and she's going to be probably 100 steps in front of anyone in terms of brain power.
Yeah.
So it's like that was actually a really smart addition to the 7, and the fact that it's already playing dividends is like, oh shit. Because I'm sure that was her plan.
Yeah.
Because she was at the forefront starting the fight, essentially, after the not guilty verdict, and she was on the other side. So she was there planted and sparked that whole thing. And the fact that just you see A-Train struggling with what is happening right now.
Yeah.
And the fact that they had to murder those 3 people and then he had to like stage the body. The fact that Homelander told Deep to go, to A-Train, like
SA him essentially.
And the fact that he was so willing, you just saw the look on A-Train's face, just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Dude? I'm so over this.
Yeah.
And
like he didn't have a lot of lines in this episode.
He just saw his expressions. But it's a situation where if Homelander tells you to do something, who the fuck's gonna tell him no? And like he actually got mad about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you got an echo chamber. It's like people are gonna do whatever the hell you want. They're gonna agree with everything you say because you're a scary motherfucker and you're gonna like zap them with your eyeballs. So it's like, yeah, I would probably, if I was in a room with him and he's telling me to do shit, I either die or do it. Like, what the fuck?
I'm dying.
Just so insane.
Sorry. I'm not gonna do that to somebody else against everybody's wishes.
I mean,
I would rather I just have to take myself out.
That's just so insane that it's like, but he got mad about it. It's like, oh, everyone's so scared. It's like, well, yeah, everyone's. You see what happened in the original Noir when like he held some information for you, ripped his friggin' insides out.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, dude hit your kid with a bottle and you friggin' zapped his face off. I think Ryan's going to be a really big story in this. Obviously, you talked about it in the intro.
Scary.
I think the fact that there was even a line in the show from Becca, who he's talking to, who's obviously not there, that if Ryan becomes Homelander, that's the worst thing ever. The fact that they threw that line in there, I think that's a tell that, I mean, the mission should be trying to keep him from going bad, which I think is what Billy's trying to do.
I hope so, yeah.
He's trying to get him away from Homelander to not become that, because it's like, he's essentially a new Homelander.
Right.
If he gets to that point, and it's like, you're screwed at that point. It's all over. But the way this is all laid out, I thought the first episode was awesome. I just, a lot of storylines playing out, a lot of really interesting stuff going on. The violence and the gore is always A+ and amazing.
I love that.
And where all this is going to go now, just politically, with Neuman and this virus and how all other things are going to play into it, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Any other thoughts on the premiere?
That was fantastic. And I was not expecting to see somebody's butt.
I mean,
but
with anything, we shouldn't be surprised with this show.
We shouldn't, but like
the fact that you just saw a butthole like on the phone at like one of basically the last shot of the season or this episode is just, what the fuck?
I'm so immature. Like that was the one part that I'm focusing on because I cannot believe I just saw.
I actually thought Butcher was gonna give her what she wanted, but
yeah.
Not necessarily.
Becca talked him out of it.
But you asked the big important question, like whose butthole is that? Who's he holding pictures of on his phone of their butt? Like is that it? I would imagine it's his own.
It's Huey.
Did he take a picture of Huey's butthole?
I don't know.
Like why would he have that saved on his phone?
But whoever is doing it is helping reveal the info.
Yes. So, wow. What an episode. I mean, it's sad for Huey and his dad. Good for Frenchie finding love. There's a lot of really fun stuff going on. And Kumiko, I thought Kumiko was kind of the star. Yeah. The fact that her arm got sliced off, it regrew, and then she like face planted and just exploded, and then they like put her face back on.
She's fantastic.
Epic.
Yeah.
Great stuff. So you guys, of course, leave all those comments down below. Don't forget, links down below if you want to jump into Patreon and watch the full extended reaction. Full episode, unedited. Come join us. You can also get that on memberships here. But yeah, leave those thoughts. And we will talk to you guys later for the next one. Hopefully we'll get it out soon. Talk to you guys later. Bye.